guys, Jen here with Living, Laughing, Crafting with Crohn's. So sorry I'm late. My computer has been giving me all kinds of technical issues yesterday and today, deciding that as soon as I want to go live, it decides it doesn't want me to. So, anyway, we got that all worked out. Um, I am up super duper early, so I thought I would go ahead and come on live. There was a stream that I wanted to do last night when Foodie came live and did her stream about driving, but I had already had another stream planned that I did, and then I got tired and I went to bed, so I didn't bother. Um, but yeah, so I thought we'd watch that today. And then when I got up this morning, I noticed that she posted another new mukbang through the night last night. So I thought we'd go ahead and watch those two. And we're also going to do some coloring. I need to update the title. I forgot to put that in there. And we're going to continue to work on the page that we worked on the last two live streams, which is this girl right here. And I'm going to use my mark art pencils. This is my for my final layer. I've already picked out all my colors to save time because that's really, really time consuming. I'm using Ohuhu markers as my base layer. And here's all my colors I have picked out for my mark arts. And here is a jar of the Crayola World Color Skin Tone pencils. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to use those yet. This is the swatch here of the Crayola skin tones. I'm not sure if I'll use those yet or not. I did pick out some mark art skin tones too if I need to. So that's what we will work on while we watch. So my biggest thought on this was Foodie driving. She's not allowed to drive. This is so illegal. She is a tourist. I did some Googling. I'm no lawyer, I'm no cop, but from what I could understand from Google, tourists cannot drive unless they have their civil ID, which I do not believe Foodie has. Like, she is just looking to get herself into all kinds of trouble. And this is not Canada. I don't know if she realizes that she's not in Canada anymore and that she's going to get herself into a whole heap of trouble, but it's not going to be good. All right, let's see here. Oh, hang on. Sorry. I was trying to get something started and my paper was in the way. All right, let's share screen. And we're going to start with driving for the first time in a foreign country. Okay. I'm just going to move some stuff out of the way here so that you guys can see. I believe I'm pretty much done with that. Okay. And everything looks, I don't know how to fix the white balance on this camera. I'm going to have to look into it. And if anybody knows, it's the Logitech C922, I believe. And the coloring is so off. This looks so orange, but she's actually just like flesh colored. So I have no idea what's going on with that. The owl looks very blue. It's a very light gray. The bird is blue, but it's much brighter than it should be. So if anybody knows what I'm doing wrong, if you could let me know, that'd be great. Okay, let's get started and let's speed her up because nobody can stand this ish in normal time. Oh, you know what?
Foodie Beauty.
Before we start, let's just do a quick Google search. And I think that we're all in agreement that she's on a tourist visa. Okay, let's see what this says here. Give us a second. Screen share. All right, let's see what we got. No, no, no. This one. Here we go. All right, so it says, let's see. Information about the international driving permit in Kuwait. Kuwait signed one of the United Nations conventions, and it's a legal requirement for visitors to have a valid international driving permit in order to rent a car and legally drive in Kuwait. So, what did I just say? Completely illegal. And Genius over here is out filming herself doing it. I can't with her. She's not wise in the head. Who does that? Who films himself doing something so damn illegal? What's wrong with her? Ugh. I mean, whatever. Go ahead, get yourself in trouble. But you're not very smart. All right, let's move on now. Now we can move on and watch. Now that we know that it's all illegal, just like I thought. Let's carry on and see what she does. Ever thought of taking the stairs, Foodie? It might help you out. Sorry, I have it set wrong, so I can't see what I'm doing. 6:15 a.m., so she's out walking.
You guys, it's already like 40 degrees out.
And I hope my
It's early
sound
morning.
is okay. I heard yesterday from somebody that I was hard to hear. So I hope
Any like bumps and things on the road in this driveway?
if anybody comes in, if
very
you could just let
busy.
me know, that would be wonderful. Trying to make sure
Put my signal.
everything's in frame here.
Look both ways.
And who exactly was the one yelling about Koki with the crack pipe on camera? About that being illegal? Ma'am, did you ever think about what you do? I can't believe. And where is Sala? How did he let her do this? How is that possible? Like, where is he? I thought he was with her, but he's not. She's alone, all by herself. I think they had a fight. Something's going on. So I just need to finish her hair in marker before I can move on to the pencil crayon.
All right, so I'm gonna fuel up the car with some.
Look how
gas.
red she
You know exactly
is.
how much it is. Which really sucks because now I can't really
She's
show you
so
guys
red
exactly
and
while I'm
sweaty.
driving. But we're gonna set it up, and the next time I go, I'll show you guys.
And her
So this is
face
what the gas stations
banks
look like.
is so like bally. You know, when a material when you stretch it out too much and you want
Okay, so as you can
you
see,
dry
there's a
and stuff and it
huge
gets all like
Starbucks big
balls on
lineup
it that you have to kind of like raise your
to
shirt
have.
off. Hijab
I
is
hear they
like
have new
that
summer
from
drinks.
stretched
So
out.
there's a Kuwait flag there blowing in the wind.
And you know what's gonna happen now that she can drive, or so she thinks she can drive, which I have absolutely no doubt that people have already reported her and she's gonna get in shit for this. But now that she's driving, all we're gonna get is um Starbucks bees, McDonald's bees, Burger King bees. That's all she's gonna do now. That's all she's gonna do now that she can leave the house. It'll be just like Canada, all back to flipping normal.
All right, that actually went really quick. I've only been waiting literally 3 minutes and I'm almost at the window. Awesome service, I guess.
It's a Starbucks, Chantal.
Oh, there's like a cool carousel right up ahead here. It's not functioning right now, but probably later in the day. Okay, guys. Well,
Really hard to see. I
so
wonder
what
if
I
I
got
can move
was
this
a
down.
venti lemon mint bees. It's called Breeze, but bees
Sorry,
is
it
word
was
users.
really hard ahead,
You get
really
right now.
far ahead of me.
And a tall iced Spanish latte, and the service was
Trying to
amazing.
move
I just
it
want
so
to
that
say
I can
at
get
this
it in front
Starbucks.
of
I don't know where the
me.
heck I am right now, but anyways,
And so you
you get
guys
the
can
idea.
still see it. I don't know where that shadow's coming from either.
Yeah, this has strawberry sauce in it too. So let me just, I'll show you what I got to eat in a second.
Of course it has strawberry sauce. You mean you without a
It's Betty
sugary
Strict. I
drink?
haven't had Starbucks
Come
in forever
on.
because around me it's mostly, there is a Starbucks, but you know, there's other cafes that I frequent, as you know. I like to try different ones. Okay. There's actual mint inside, fresh mint. Everything is mint here. I love it. You know I love lemon mint. Okay.
Has anybody else ever seen her drink lemon
Ooh.
mint? Edna, hi girl. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for coming. Has anybody ever seen her drink mint anything before she came to Kuwait? That's all she's gone on about since she's been here. I love lemon mint. It's my favorite. I love lemon mint. That's all I love. Never in my life, in all the time I watched this woman, seen her drink lemon mint or mint anything.
Mm. It's got a little fizziness to it. Very refreshing. I love
Then
it.
again, if it's edible, everything is her favorite.
Not too sweet. This coffee looks sweet though. Let me try it.
I have no doubt it is. You've filled it with pumps of
It's
sugar.
not too sweet at all. Nice and cold. Mm. Oh man, this is a real treat. I know, not like I don't treat myself every day, but whatever. And a sourdough turkey.
Did she just say, I don't treat myself
nice.
every day?
Nice and hot. The service was so quick.
Ma'am, that's
Oh,
all you do
goodness.
is treat yourself.
I don't want to get the new car dirty, but beauty bite. So there's cheese and turkey. It's melted.
Oh my God. This is just Canada all over again in a hijab, in a new car in another country. She's going to get in so much trouble for this. I cannot even imagine
Like a
how many
smoked
people are going to
turkey.
report her. And I'm not condoning that. I don't think anybody should go IRL,
Yummy.
but I'm telling you, she will get reported for this
Well, now we know I can drive
because
here.
it's illegal. I pulled it right up at the first of the stream. You cannot drive in Kuwait on a tourist visa, and we all know that's what she's on.
That was one of my fears.
But I'd really like to know how she got out of the house away from Salah. How did he allow her to do
My
this?
anxiety's a lot more because, hey, even a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, I wouldn't even. I feel impersonal not wearing my glasses. You guys remember these little Shandavana ones? I wouldn't even think of living in a building on a different floor where I have to take the elevator. There's no way.
Ma'am,
No?
the only reason you're doing that is because you have Salah. That's the only goddamn reason. And because people were making fun of your fart box and you had to move. If it was not for Salah and you had a damn choice, you absolutely never in a million years would have chosen the apartment on the top floor. Please don't kid us. For the love of God, Chantal. We all know this. It's all for Salah. You wouldn't dare embarrass yourself and tell him, no, Salah, I'm too fat to walk up all those stairs. You would never dare. I'm too out of shape. I can't do it. See? If I get stuck, Salah rescue me like a hero. What's he gonna do? Lift your 600 pounds out of the elevator? Come off it.
Even like when my grandmother was still alive, and I would visit her like once a week, sometimes more.
Did you just hear that? I would visit her once a week, sometimes more. It was, I swear, a week, maybe 2 ago in Frenchie's stream that I remember. I think Frenchie was reacting and she was going on and on and on because somebody was on her case about how often she visited her grandmother and that she was constantly with Koki. And she went on and on and on about how she was with her grandmother every single day and she never left her side and she went every single day. We all know that's not true because it was all on video. But she bitched and moaned and complained, telling us it was all on video. And now here she sits telling us she visited her once or twice a week. Whilst high on cocaine before she went to see Koki, of course.
She lived on like an upper floor of her building, and I would walk the stairs. It was tough.
Bull.
It would take like a couple breaks, but
oh my God, breaks up the stairs. Imagine.
To me, I have a
Can
heart
you
attack
imagine
before
walking up
going
the
in and out
stairs
there.
behind somebody in like an office building or a
There's
doctor's
some
office
method
or
acting
something?
seriously, okay,
They
guys?
have
Like,
to stop halfway up every set of stairs to take a break. I can't imagine.
it's called warped sense of humor. Get one.
You
I
definitely
love
have
puzzle.
one.
Croissant. How do English people say croissant? Croissant or crescent?
Croissant. Croissant, Chantal. Croissant is
I
the
have a
way to
croissant streak on
pronounce
my
it.
college. Sunny day. My car barometer says 37 degrees Celsius, but you don't feel it in the AC.
I think that's the other
Very
reason she
packed. The
wanted to
streets and
drive
the
because
roads are
it's
very packed.
cooler in the car, in the AC, and she wanted it out of the heat of the house.
So that makes me a bit nervous, but
But God, I want to know how Sala let her do this. Sala has to know this is illegal. Like he lives there. He's lived there his whole life.
oh, this is so
He
refreshing.
has to know this can't be done.
If you're in the Middle East, get you one of these. All right. What the heck? Oh, yeah. Probably some of you are wondering if I need a seatbelt extender. No, I don't. I think newer models of cars make seatbelts big enough, which is good.
Chantal, that is so nothing to brag about. Don't worry, guys. I don't need a seatbelt extender. New cars make seatbelts big enough for me. Oh, for the love of God. She thinks that's a brag. Yep. Keep filming that crime, Chantal. Good job. Keep it up.
Okay,
I have a
guys.
copy
So
of this
I made a
video
point. Kind of got
downloaded
lost a bit.
downloaded as well for
I put it in the wrong place
posterity
on the GPS.
because I have a feeling once she
So, but I'm
realizes that this is
home now,
illegal and people report
and
her,
I prefer being a passenger
she
princess.
will
I'm not
delete
gonna
it.
lie. I wanted out
And
of
she
my
got
system. I
lost.
wanted to drive.
You are the furthest thing from a goddamn passenger princess, Chantal. Are you kidding? You're like a passenger troll. You are not a
Because
passenger
Canada I used to like
princess.
to, but I felt lonely. Honestly, I don't know. I'm so used to doing everything with Salah, and I just think that
Chantal, that's called a toxic relationship. When you can't be away from your husband for, I don't know, what, an hour, 2 hours to go to a coffee shop and go for a little drive, that's toxic. You're toxically attached to this man and you need help. Do something.
from now on I prefer driving with him. But I don't know. Once in a while I can go out. Who knows? So yeah, and um,
No, you can't
yeah.
because
So
it's
thanks for
not
coming with
legal
me. I
for
know
you
I
to
didn't get to
drive.
show a lot of the driving. We have to set up the other stand we have because the one I was trying to use is kind of broken. So we have a couple more. Um, so I'm gonna like set it up in this vehicle so that we
And
can like
why
show you the
exactly
drive
would
and
you not
everything
have done that
a lot
prior to your
better instead
driving
of just
video when you
snippets
knew
here
that's
and
what you
there,
were
like
going to do?
mobility snippets
You knew you were
with the
going to do a
broken thing.
driving
So
video. So why would you take the
yeah,
broken
anyway,
one?
so I'm going to head into my
Lazy?
home, and yeah, I miss everybody. But at least I got to fill the car and you know, go out for a bit, get Starbucks, go on a coffee bees like I used to do. Uh, so yeah, it was nice time
Is
out.
that an
But
accomplishment, Chantal?
at the
Filling the
same
car with
time,
gas?
being a passenger princess, I like that term, is
Oh my God.
underrated greatly. I don't know. You can just like sit back and relax. You don't have to worry about
Oh,
the roads and everything. So yeah, I think I like that more.
look at the ring on
So,
that
anyways,
finger.
guys,
Did you
I'll
guys
see you
see
in the next
that?
video. Bye.
I need to screenshot that. Oh my Lord, have mercy. That ring looks like it's about to absolutely burst her finger. Look at that thing. Wow.
Bye.
It's hard to believe the size of that thing. All right. We'll go back here.
So if that silly nickname isn't to your
And now Carrie, hi. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so happy you're here.
Sucks because now I can't really show you guys exactly
All
while I'm
right, the
driving. But we're
next
gonna
thing
set it
we're
up, and the
gonna
next time I
watch
go, I will show you
is
guys.
not this. Why is that playing? So the next thing we're gonna watch is the mukbang that she put up in the middle of the night, because apparently her diet has also gone out the window. In the past, let's just take a look at this. I'll show you guys because this is a tad ridiculous with her mukbanging. Foodie Beauty action figure. Hello. Thank you so much for joining us. I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay. So these are her videos lately. So last night, this mukbang, fast food mukbang, then her driving, Raising Cane's mukbang, not going to Canada, Afghani food mukbang, Applebee's mukbang, Chinese food mukbang, eating junk food mukbang. So what happened to the diet? Did that disappear? Yeah, guess that's gone. So, here's what we're gonna watch next, which is her diet or sorry, diet video. Yeah, right. Her mukbang from last night. Come on now, go back. Yeah, I know. Like ridiculous, right, Carrie? All she does is eat. This woman, all she does is eat. Okay. And let's go. So this is called, oh my gosh, I cannot pronounce that. Mawush rab. I'm not even. No, I'm not even gonna try it.
Hello, Foodie
Lentil
Beauty.
soup. This is what you're getting out of me. Lentil soup. Okay, another 2 pounds of rice. As you look at that amount of rice. Look at that.
Bismillah.
You're
I have for
right,
you a
Foodie Beauty.
a
She
Kuwaiti
is going to
food.
explode.
So
I'm
we have
waiting for
here
somebody to
for
poke her with a
one of my
pinch.
favorite
Going to
places where
pop.
I get the mashbous. We have a bread bowl with lentil soup, cream.
The carbs. Look at the carbs in this meal right now. You have got to be kidding me. A bread bowl with lentil soup. Lentils are, I'm certain they're carb heavy because they're a legume, in an entire loaf of bread. I don't know how many pounds of rice that is. And whatever that something covered in white sauce is, I have no idea what that is. But oh my God, carb overload. I would keel over. I could never, ever eat that much.
Creamy lentil soup. Fill that up with the soup. Yummy. We have this is shrimp mawash, and this is shrimp mawash. It's a Kuwaiti food, and it's actually shrimp. It's called mawash rubian, and it's rubian means shrimp. So it's aromatic stir fried rice with shrimp inside, and of course they give you the takus, the tomato sauce. This is actually
I wanted to ask, what do you guys think about the artwork or the coloring or painting or whatever it is I might be doing on the side while we're reacting? Is that something that is interesting to you guys, or is it something you could do without?
actually Syrian Lebanese food, but this is a Syrian chef, so it's actually kibba, and it's I think I had this a
So
long
a
time
rolled
ago. It's
meatball?
balls of fried bulgur, and inside it's stuffed with meat and spices. So
Yeah,
that's actually
it's a
appetizing.
fried
I'm gonna try that with the soup
ball
here
of
now.
meat with
I'll
bulgur.
actually
Yeah,
put my
and
the
some sort of white
pan
sauce.
just back here for a minute. And oh my gosh, this
Oh,
place has
thank
the
you,
best
Foodie Booty.
pickles.
Thank you,
Oh my
Gary.
gosh, I don't know if this is pickled zucchini or what. Pickled
Yeah, I
zucchini.
like to color, passes the time, and paint and do all kinds of other things.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how to describe the flavor. So let's try the kibba, and this is actually kibba in Lebanon. Kibba bi Lebanon, we say in Arabic, and this is kibba with Lebanon. I'm trying to show you the inside, but
Okay, so it's cream cheese. So it's like
biscuit.
balls of buck, some sort
It's
of
like golden
grain
brown meat and spicy,
meat
and the Lebanon is like a
fried, and then like a cream
creamy
cheese
sauce.
sauce.
Mm.
That's what she's eating, apparently. Oh, that does not
That's like
sound
a
appealing
tart.
to me.
Yum.
I guess to everybody, they're each their own,
Themselves.
but it does not sound good to
Mm.
me.
Lemon is a milky drink. They're kind of reminiscent of um, kefir. That's really delicious. I used to not like
It was
kefir,
not really
but as soon as
delicious. You
I
put
tried
it
it,
away. If anything is
like
really
sauces
delicious,
like
you eat the
lasagna
whole thing in one go.
and this, delicious. Oh, pickles. And Salah doesn't like pickles. These pickles. So he give them to me.
I love
He's
the
very
colors
clever.
too. Thank you, Edna.
He does that because I'm doing my mukbang, you know, and he doesn't like to eat on camera really. I think I've explained that like 1,000 times already, but
Sorry, I keep
people
flipping the
just make up
picture around.
whatever
It's
they want
just
anyway
easier for me to color that
without
way.
any proof. Anyway, so I'm going to close a chapter of my life once and for all.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Hmm. And that will be the chapter on the cats.
Ha! Yeah,
They will
right.
forever be in my heart, but they are gone. I had to make that hard decision to
I need a red flag to wave
remove
around
them
because I call BS.
to live here. I have Julia now.
The cats are the only thing you have for content. You will not leave them alone.
So Sam, I know I had said that he Chavius was being fostered,
Right? But you lied?
and I had a deal to, you know, she would hold on to him for me until I could get him, and I would give
That's
her
such bull, Foodie.
some support, monetary. She didn't ask for it, but I offered. I
No
was a little bit
foster
stingy,
home is going to keep your cat indefinitely.
but she reached out to my mom today and
She's so
asked
full
her
of crap.
if I would consider giving her Sam. And I have some pictures of him she sent. Here's the pictures. Now, I don't know if it's because I'm used to having Julia, who has a pushed in nose. His beak looks weird. He looks like he's been shaved again. My cats didn't have mats when I rehome them. That's an absolute 100% that. That's something I
Bull,
don't really
bull,
care. But
bull. Frenchie had to have that cat shaved, had to have BBJ's behind shaved the day after she got her from Chantal. 1 day later. Do not tell me that that matting was caused by Frenchie in 1 day. That is such crap, Chantal. Those are long-haired cats, and you never, ever brushed them. You never gave them any maintenance. You never cut their nails. You never brushed their hair. You never did a damn thing for them except pour food onto a bowl on the floor. That's not love, Chantal. For the love of God. You have no idea what loving a pet means. Absolutely no idea. My 9-year-old dog, guess what? Got sick recently. He's cost me $1,100 in the past 2.5 weeks. Guess what I didn't do, Chantal? I didn't put him down because surgery and pills could cure the problem, even though he's 9 years old. He didn't deserve to die for it like you tried to do to your cat. That's love. Because my pets are my children. Unlike you, they're a goddamn commodity. There when you need them.
um,
Sorry for the rant, guys.
I'm scraping the bread on the sides so that
Yeah,
it
of
gets
course
really
you are.
nice and
Mm-hmm.
bready.
Get all that bread. Don't miss a drop.
It might just because it's cooler for him. I don't know, but he looks a bit like his fur is smaller. But she expressed that she really basically fell in love with Sam, not in obviously a sexual way, but you know what I mean. Like she fell in love with the cat.
Why would you say
And
that?
our cat
Obviously not in
has
a
a really good
sexual
voice.
way.
He's so loving
He's a
and he's so
cat.
funny and he's so cute.
Why would you say that? Obviously not in a sexual way.
Nobody has cute cats
Duh.
like him, you know,
It's a
or a
cat.
pink nose. So I've come to the
Do you
realization that
think
I've had
your
my
cat's
feelings,
like that? Fuck,
and
you're
I'm thankful
weird.
for that. He brought a lot of joy into my life. Now this person
Did he?
apparently
How'd he do that?
very familiar and well, um, as well around cats, takes good care. Um, he's not locked in a room. That was at first as she was introducing him to the other cats, which is the right thing to do. Now he's adjusted, but he's her favorite basically. Like she just loves him,
She's so full of shit.
and so she loves Sam and wanted to know if she could keep him. So I replied. I said, "Listen, the only thing I care about, my spoon, is if he's being well taken care of. And so far, it seems so. You know, she also said I could visit him like
You
whenever I
don't give a
want.
damn, Foodie. You don't care, take care of yourself.
I feel
What
more at
was
ease because I get to
creepy,
keep in
Foodie
touch with
Beauty
him.
action
You
figure?
know, um, which is the nice thing to do. The person is a very decent person.
And did you vet this person?
Mm.
Because clearly you didn't vet Amy Flowers. Because
Foodie
it
Beauty.
was FFG.
I
So how do you
did.
know this was a great
Oh well.
person? You have no fucking
So
idea. You didn't vet anybody. Oh, I know, right? Not in a sexual way. Who says that about a
for
cat?
all the dakus,
What the hell is that?
because I love
Like,
it.
seriously. Not in a
It's to make
sexual
fresh
way,
tomatoes.
guys,
Like,
because, you know, it's
and
a
we have some
cat.
mabuch.
Like, I say I
We're
love
making
my
tomato
dogs
peppers.
all the
They're kind of
time.
like pickled, so it's not like
Never
super
once
hot,
have
but
I
just
ever
like
said, well, not in a sexual
warm
way.
flavor.
They're dogs.
I love it.
Fuck, she's weird. Imagine. Not
Yummy.
in a sexual way or anything.
Let's
Gosh,
dig
she's
in.
so strange.
So, nice
Shrimp.
lumps. I like thin shrimps. Mmm,
Foodie, you like anything that's fucking not nailed down.
really good. Shrimpy. I've decided to never speak of them again on this channel.
Bull, bull,
There are people
bull.
who, through this whole process, who just wanted to use the situation for clout, who wanted to hurt me with it. And I've made peace with it, so it can no longer hurt me.
Bullshit.
Remember that Madonna song? You can hurt me now. I suck. What? I have Rubian in my mouth. So, we have a store near us. You can get can of iced tea for like 50 cents.
50 Canadian cents or 50
I
KD?
pick Middle Eastern
Because
food and
that's
I
a
love it.
huge difference. And I really think that she
Anyway,
conflates KD to Canadian dollars. So when she sees like
so that's it.
50 KD or 50 cents like KD, she thinks that means like 50 cents Canadian dollars. And
PBA,
she does
obviously, we
not
don't
get the
know
equation at
what's
all.
going on with her.
And it totally gets her
But
every time because she's like, "Ooh, $2." And she thinks that's a great price. Meanwhile, it's like,
you know,
8.
Sam, I can rest assured that he's being well taken care of as somebody who likes cats, loves cats, and will send me pictures of him, and I can see him whenever I want.
You know nothing,
But
Foodie. You didn't vet them,
I don't think I'll visit him
just like you didn't vet
because honestly, I'll have to
Amy
take him down
Flowers.
if I do. I know it. But it's not fair to her. It's not fair to him to grow a bond over time and then just snatch him away, expecting him to,
No,
I
it's
don't know,
not fair. You're right.
not grow a bond with him over time because I don't even know when I'm going to go to Canada. It could be years. Which is why the theory that he's using me for citizenship is just the most ridiculous thing because he's a very handsome guy. He could easily find someone else to sponsor him, and he could even have
Bull.
one of his family members do it.
He's not smart enough to.
People can citizenship.
And playing the long game and wants the YouTube quote from you.
He does look
And I
handsome.
have
Like I've
absolutely
always
no
said,
doubt
he's always wanted to be
that when
famous.
she met Sala, she absolutely gave him the same song and dance that she gave to Natter when she met him and every other man when she met them. I'm rich. I make all this money on YouTube. I do this. I do that. I can make you rich. I can make you famous. Da 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 da. I make 20K a month. This, that, and the other. The guys fall for it. End of story. She's in the door. Now Salah is stuck with her in Kuwait. There's nothing he can do with her. She's not making the money anymore. She will not go on a diet. She won't lose weight. She won't put out the videos to make the money. Everything has gone out the window. So if she thinks that Salah's with her for love and Salah's going to stay with her for life just because he loves her, she's out of her ever loving mind.
But that's no different from somebody saying, "Oh, I want to visit Budapest one day or Machu Picchu." I want to meet my Smee, my mom.
No, he wants
He wants to,
Canadian paper, Chantal. Get a grip.
and a mother knows best when it comes to relationships because look at the last one I was in. I wouldn't call that a relationship, but the last person I was with, she was ready to
It
disown me.
wasn't.
Not disown me, but like, I can't watch this anymore. Like, she hated the person. She has that instinct.
And you didn't listen?
So
Of course not.
I'm so relieved that she loves my husband.
I'm sure she'll love him when he dumps your ass once he
He
gets
might think, well, you're
papers.
a disgrace. And it's like, to this part of the world, to his family. And it's like, I have a past that I'm not from here. This isn't my culture,
So?
like my native culture. Yeah, I had a past. Everyone has a past.
Doesn't mean you have to be a horrible person
What
now.
matters is, how I treat him, how I love him. Um, that I'm trying to work on myself. Actually, Muslim people, for the most part, anyone I've met, is very like understanding and
How much
forgiving.
race do you think that is? It's gotta be,
And you have to
gosh,
remember, guys, I'm different in person. I'm not, you know
at
me from the
least
internet,
2
but you haven't met
uncooked
me.
cups. So, like,
I'm a very
what, 3 to
personable
4
person. I'm very
cooked
friendly.
cups? At least? God, that's so much rice. I'm saying at least 2 uncooked cups. Because I cook a cup
But
at
it's
a
hard to be
time
friendly
for
all the
my
time,
family when
Amy,
I cook
because the
dinner.
internet is rough, man.
And
You have
that
people basically trying their
maybe
hardest
it's
to
a
make you
cup of
cringe,
cooked rice. That's possible. Maybe a cup of
and
cooked
to bring
rice.
you down.
Would you be like probably
And it's
2
hard to
cups or two and a
imagine
half cups of
there's
cooked
people like
rice?
that, and it's been
Because
hard to
that's how
accept,
much
and
I
it's
cook
been hard to not to react to it.
for
It's
my
a
family
test
of
of self,
5.
and I believe that
And
this is
yeah, that
happening to
looks
me
about
because
a
I'm
similar
being
amount.
tested also. Like I have to
So
learn to
it'd be,
just not
yeah,
have
I'm
feelings
guessing
about
about
it
a
and
cup
just live
of
my life and ignore
uncooked.
because I can't control. I
That's
always
a
ignore
lot of
it.
goddamn rice. Like, no joke.
And
I feed a
like
family of
whenever I
5 with that.
succeed at doing that for a little while, they just work
5.
harder and
5
harder,
people.
adding reviews to the building or doing things like that, messing with your
And I
zoning.
love rice, and I have one of my teenagers who's, like, obsessed
What's the
with
point?
rice.
It's just going to make more and more
It's like
people
his
want to do more and more
favorite
for
food.
attention, and I'm just not giving that to people anymore. My attention is not going to be free. You're not going to live rent free in my head anymore. I'm starting to charge those inflation prices.
Oh, bullshit, Chantal. Frenchie will always live rent free in
Yeah,
your head, and you know it.
I struggle a lot
And there's
with
nothing
food,
you can do about it.
with depression, motivation, but anger. At the end of the day, I'm very grateful for everything I have, and I have a lot to live for. And I need to make this journey here different and life changing.
So do it.
Already, it has been in a lot of ways. Um, Speaking of which, I start that service. I think they're delivering the food tomorrow between 3 to 10, and then the next day
Oh,
I'll start.
gosh, no. Okay. So, do we think they're going to deliver the entire week's food at once? Found the red flags, Edna. Yeah. Um, are they going to deliver the entire week's food at once, or do you think they're going to deliver it a day at a time? Because if they deliver it all at once, we're in for another Tammy Slayton situation, and all that food will be gone in like the first day, day and a half max, and the whole thing will be gone. End of story. So I'm very curious. I wonder if there's a way we can find out. I know she said day by day, Edna. Okay, because I know she's going, I think, with Diet Care is the name of the company. So I was curious. That's good. At least it's day by day because, yeah, she'd be so screwed if they delivered the entire week. She'd be done.
This is so delicious. Mm. I normally get the chicken mash mousse, but I wanted to try something else because I've already eaten that, and I wasn't really craving it, but I was craving shrimp for sure. It's a lot of food now, but at least it's freshly prepared, like by an actual chef.
Damn right, it's a lot of food.
No preservatives.
Bull, bull, bull.
And I have Julia now. I have
She
half of
thinks
you.
just because a chef prepared it, there's no preservatives.
Gave him some pears, pear pieces. He loves it. He's so cute. I can't get over it. You mouse. You mouse. He thinks he's a hamster. He's a mouse. The mouse. I thought he was a hamster.
What? Are you saying your
But
hamster's
Julia stepped
actually a
all over me last
mouse?
time. Julia,
Is that what she's saying?
sweet girl. Aw. You sweet angel. She's gonna come over here now.
Because you called
So,
her?
I mean, that's it. Chapter closed.
Bull! You'll be
I did
talking
briefly
about her every
have nightmares
day for the next rest of your life.
about being in a public place and seeing my cats walking
And the
around,
cats.
my former cats, and trying to find a cage to bring them with me, just
Exactly. Your
envying them.
former cats. At least you're finally admitting that they're your former cats and not your current cats.
And that's what like
Because
would
they're
turn me off
not
more
your
every day. People,
cats.
you know, just assume that I'm like heartless and did this out of malice for the cats and everything I do is out of malice for some reason. And
You
it's like
tried
I
to
actually have a really
kill
good intentions in my head.
BBJ.
You know, it does. I realize it doesn't matter what people are going to think about me. I know myself. The people who love me know me, and that's all that matters.
It would work, Edna, but she has no self-control whatsoever. She's so
Truly,
uh, she's so unmotivated. She can't control absolutely anything. There's no way it would work for her. She's admitted so many times that she'll eat healthy on camera, and then she'll just pig out when she gets off.
One of us will eat it.
When she gets off camera.
Gold.
So
Yes.
it would work great for anybody who had a little bit of willpower.
No.
That's just not her.
All right. Where did I put the lid? I think Salah took it away to the kitchen. He's so cute when he helps me set up. Everything has to be like perfect. He arranges the pillows. He's so cute. I'm gonna eat you later. Eat you up. Babe. I was just telling people how cute you are helping me set up because I said he arranges the pillows and I said, you're too cute. Don't mention it, baby.
We got Sal's a feeder.
Okay, yeah, I'm finished. I'm gonna say
he's arranging pillows for her to eat. I'm getting feeder vibes from Sala big time.
All right. Delicious. Yeah, and the kibba is with the lemon. Oh my gosh. Delicious. No, this kibba is with burgle. Yeah, oh, burgle, yeah. Burgle, yes. Julia. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to go spend some time with my husband and my animals, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye. Yay. You're all gone now. So, guys, that's all done for that. All right. Well, I'm going to get going too. I think I'll probably come back later, maybe with a true crime stream. I did one yesterday where we watched a Jim Can't Swim video. Yeah, possibly a dreading video today. I'm not entirely sure. But just something maybe true crime. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but I would love it if you guys would come back and join me. Not sure how you guys feel about that, or if you have any other suggestions, please let me know. I'd love to hear that. Thank you, Carrie. I'd love to hear any suggestions you guys have. And why is she on the screen and not me? There we go. Sorry, guys. I just realized she was on the stream, not me. Yeah, so any suggestions you guys have, that'd be great. And yeah, hopefully we'll come on back later for something else. And if Foodie Beauty puts out anything else, we will come back for that. And other than that, we might do something else. So thank you so much for joining. Please hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you don't miss anything else. And thank you so much for joining me, guys. Have a good day. Bye.